opening lineup for the Heat. Out on the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight. Go.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now Fox.
Come get it, come get it. Get that. Set up.
From 13, it's hauled in by the Heat.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Antetokounmpo, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. And here's Adebayo outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Fox. The three-pointer is right on target.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Fires for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He's been working on a shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Giannis outside. Powell kicks to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Fox. Over Mitchell. Fox, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Takes it off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Fox passes to Vassell. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Powell against Castle. 3-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
And here is Fox after the 3-pointer from Norman Powell. That one goes in.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Powell dishes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Right at the free throw line. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 10 points for him.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Adebayo finds Powell. Giannis outside. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Pass to Castle. On the wing, Fox. His three-pointers off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mitchell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Spurs with the lead. Here's Castle. They set the pick. The tray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Miami's on 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside, Adebayo. Here's Powell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Powell kicks to Wiggins. Back to Powell. And to Antetokounmpo inside.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. Spurs trail by 3. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now, Wiggins following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Giannis has got 11 points.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio again missing. Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Giannis up top, defended by Wembanyama. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Harper, he's checked in for the Spurs. Heat also with a sub. Larson's checked in.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Let's go!
On the wing, Barnes. They need this one. Drops in the tray.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance the state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Free throw good, Adebayo.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. So he gets them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing here by 8. There's the pick. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Barnes. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Giannis has got 16 points.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 12. Barnes looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Fox. And the 3 off target. Miami leading by 8. Outside, Adebayo. Wiggins outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Spurs trail by 13. Fox with it. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Stephon Castle comes in for Harper. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Heat. Norman Powell comes in for Andrew Wiggins. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Powell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Heat leading by 13. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Johnson outside. Back to Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bond. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Free throw good. Fox. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Fox has got it back down to single digits for the Spurs.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Pass to Adebayo. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. The shot by Powell, no good.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Here's Fox. He's got 18. Now Castle. Now Cornette. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I like the fact also that they are the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Bobby Portis. Powell is out there with Fontecchio, and it's Larson in at the 2.
First team foul.
Mind the lane.
At the line for San Antonio.
What's up?
Harrison Barnes. Shooting one.
That's good from Barnes. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now, here's Portis. Still without a basket. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Bobby Portis taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Portis. He's off on the second. Spurs trail by 4. Outside Harper. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Harper's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Hitting threes will be a key for Harper. If he hits them at a high rate, it'll take him to a whole new level.
Portis a screen on Harper. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Right wing, here's Larson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. A different look now for San Antonio. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. Mitchell, he's checked in for Miami. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Harper against Mitchell. Outside Harper. For 3, Vassell. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Shot from 12. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Olynyk. Now, here's Vassell. Harper in the corner. Pulls it up. And the Spurs scoring again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Miami, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
First one falls for him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Spurs trail by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Vassell, left side. Outside Harper. For 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. San Antonio making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Spurs on defense. 4-point game. Gordon covered by Vassell. And it's Mitchell missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Fox. Going inside. Lock at 6. And Olenek kicks to Fox. Over Mitchell. Fox, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Mitchell finds Powell. Over Castle. Miami no good on that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Vassell. He has 5. Back to Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Outside Portis. Olenek against Adebayo. Over Olenek. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Portis. Adebayo's got 10 points.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Pass to Olenek. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
He hits the second from the line. And Miami has possession. Outside, Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Powell, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the subs. Heat also with the sub. Giannis, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Powell. That's a bucket, his 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. To the inside from 12 feet out. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 18. 4 on the clock. Here's Powell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. A pass to Fox. Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Eight for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Adebayo with this screen on Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Larson's checked in.
Victor Wembanyama. One shot.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Gordon, covered by Vassell. And yes, it's good.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Over Mitchell. Vassell outside. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Larson. Outside, out of the Kumbo, and stolen by Barnes. Outside, Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Giannis. Vassell outside. Wembanyama finds Fox. Shot clock at 6. Over Mitchell. Larson with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tries the spin move. Gardner passes to Mitchell. Pass to Larson. And here's Adebayo. Defended by Wembanyama. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 22.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Pass to Giannis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. And here is Harper. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
A different look now for San Antonio. Champagne's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Harper. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Here's Antetokounmpo. A baseline Jay. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Spurs working the... Wembanyama up in the rafters.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Pass to Adebayo. Powell feeling it out a bit. Wiggins outside. From deep. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 9.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Takes it inside. A 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Heat. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts the move on. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Andrew Wiggins. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Champagnie. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Champagnie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Kumbo inside. Mitchell wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
They set the pick. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good with the wing jumper. The Heat trail by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Wembanyama. Wembanyama against Mitchell. Vassell grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. The rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Castle. The kick out to Fox. Shot clock at 5. A 3 from Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs. Powell outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the triple. The shot by Powell, no good. San Antonio leading by 12. Outside, Fox. Pass to Champagnie. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
Capitalizing inside with ease. Wemby is just so skilled down in this area.
Now Adebayo. Giannis outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Adebayo the screen. From deep three-point land, Vassell grabs the board. And as San Antonio shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Now here's Powell. 11 points in the game. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside, Fox. Back to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Champagnie passes to Wembanyama. Over Adebayo. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Wembanyama's got 14 points. Higgins outside. The three. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Kevin.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here is Mitchell. Still yet to score. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Now, here's Vassell. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Castle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Giannis. 20 points for him. Wembanyama with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Champagnie passes to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Powell. Wembanyama with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Adebayo. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Mitchell outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Pass to Champagnie. Fires it up. And another basket for San Antonio.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
Now here's Powell. He's got 11. Outside Fox. And the Spurs scoring again.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. A rebound by the Spurs.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Powell. Fox against Powell. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Adebayo finds Antetokounmpo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Fox. He has 31. And the basket by Castle.
And you can tell Castle loves the challenge, right? Accepts it there, and this time knocks it down from beyond the arc.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. Powell outside. Wiggins from outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs leading by 19 points. A pass to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Powell. Inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him. Here's Gardner. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Spurs passing it around. Pass to Barnes. Outside, Fox. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trail by 21. Powell with it. 11 points in the game. Adebayo the screen. Powell against Fox. Powell kicks to Wiggins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 14 points for the game.
And Wiggins excels at reading defense, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Back to Fox. It's over Powell. And that one goes long. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Wiggins in the post. Castle covering. Here's Gardner. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
San San Antonio leading by 15. Pass to Castle. From 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out to the right wing. In the corner, Powell with it. Giannis outside. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Yep, that one goes in there. 11 points for Barnes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 22. Again, the miss by the Heat.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
From the arc. Shot by Champagnie, no good. The Heat trail by 17. Adebayo passes to Giannis. Back to Adebayo. It's Powell on the wing. And stolen by Barnes. And Fox has it in the corner. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
Pass to Wiggins from past the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Champagnie. He's got 6. Back to Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 36.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio leading by 19. Outside, Fox. There's a good screen. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 38 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Fox against Powell. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fox. And that one, good. Fox has got 40 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Heat, they've got Portis. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. So it's Miami now after the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Portis. Barnes grabs the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Harper driving in. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Portis in the post. Barnes on him. It's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Cornette. A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Gardner. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Fox. Down low. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Larson with the bucket.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. And Harper, the bucket on the assist by Fox. 14 points for Dylan Harper.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
With the drive. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The offensive rebound. Count it.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Harper. Shoots the 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
He may be a rookie, but Harper plays like a veteran. There's no intimidating this young man. Lots of buckets for him tonight.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Outside, Fox. Pass to Champagne. Outside, Fox. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Adebayo, and it's Miami with another.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Vassell sends a screen for Fox. Pass to Vassell. Goes up from the top of the key. Connects, the jumper drops.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Wiggins passes to Larson. Pass to Wiggins. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wiggins has got 9 points here in the second half.
It's been this way all night for Wiggins. He just scores with ease.
Now, here's Vassell. That falls. High speed that time from Harper.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Adebayo. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Heat, another 3.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Vassell was screen on Mitchell. Fox against Mitchell.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Harper. Olynyk sets a screen for Harper. A 3-pointer off the mark. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Antetokounmpo finds Powell. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Cornette, defended by Portis. Johnson right side. There's the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And stolen by Bryant. And here is Olynyk. Pass to Bryant. Outside Harper. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And the Heat shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Olynyk against Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Spurs have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Harper the pass to Cornette. And here is Johnson. Into the lane. And the basket is good.
Impressive move by Johnson. He's got that explosive first step.
Powell outside. Antetokounmpo finds Powell. Launches it. It's hauled in by Cornette. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Olynyk the pass to Cornette. Now Bryant. Johnson outside. Rebound by the Heat. Up top Powell. He's guarded by Harper. Portis. And again, it's the Heat missing. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Basket good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. On the wing, Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson outside. Now Cornette. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Heat ball.
Barnes is checked in for the Spurs. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat shooting 40% in the fourth. Giannis outside. Powell outside. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. The shot by Powell, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Wiggins outside. Back to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Olynyk, a screen on Wiggins. Inside. The kick out to Harper. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Harper's got 20 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Wiggins.
2 minutes.
Pass to Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 24.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Harper with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami on defense. Pass to Barnes. Now Harper. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
No problems knocking that one down.
And that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
Pass to Harper. 44 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Johnson. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Norman Powell with the rebound. Now, Giannis. And stolen by Barnes. Bryant with it. Outside Harper. Fires from deep. A shot off that time. Now Mitchell. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.